Welcome back to Yes a Tesla. Today we're going to be talking about full self-driving and can you transfer it car to car, as in, let's just say I own 2 Teslas. If I buy FSD on one, I have my profile signed into this car. I get that. But then I drive my next car and guess what? My profile is also loaded in there, but FSD only stays with this car. So that means if I have 2 of them, that's $8,000. If I bought it up front, I'm gonna have it forever or transfer to the next car or whatever. $8,000, that's $16,000 between cars, which makes no sense. Okay, so like, I get that they're trying to like, well, what you could do is you could essentially have your FSD turned on here, and then you go over to your other car, someone else drive your other car, while you're driving this car, they're also driving your car under your profile. Well, then lock it to the phone. So there's only one phone, there's only one key, you know what I mean? So this phone is controlling this car. Just like whenever I watch YouTube and then I run out of screens, or Netflix, I run out of screens and they say, hey, you need more screens to keep viewing, or close one of these browsers to be able to do it. Same thing. Just make it like that, to where now I have $8,000. I pay for it. I have FSD. I jump in my Model Y, FSD, boom. Otherwise, what's the point of having FSD if you have multiple vehicles? If you only have one, I can understand. If you have 2 or 3, or you have the whole fleet and you want to enjoy FSD on all of them, you're going to have to spend $8,000, $8,000, $8,000, $8,000. Or let's just subscribe, $100, $100, $100. You know how quickly that adds up? That's crazy. I don't understand why they wouldn't just lock it to your profile if they're now allowing you to transfer your FSD from your car to your new car that you buy. Why not just have it under your profile to where I walk to the other car, turn it on, let's go. And I know you might be thinking in your mind like, well, they already have that. No, they don't. I've already asked the question, I've already Googled it, I've already ChatGPT'd it, I've already looked out to the resources, and no, they don't. You've got to buy it here, and you get the next car, you got to buy it there, and you go to the next car, you got to buy it there. If you own 3 different Teslas, you have to buy it 3 different times, which makes no sense. Defeats the entire purpose, because you have FSD installed only on what car you have ownership of. So if I buy this $8,000 for this car, or $100 a month for this car only, I have to then do the same for the other cars. So if I want my Model Y to have it, I need to pay the extra $100 a month, or extra $8,000 for the entire package. That makes no sense. Why would they do that? Like, I don't understand why they would lock it to the car like that. Absolutely 0 sense to be made right there. You shouldn't lock it to the car, because then you're stating that maybe I should only have one car. That shouldn't be like that. It should be like tied to an account. So if I'm driving this car, FSD, and I'm driving that car, FSD. Boom, activated. That's how it should go. It shouldn't be, all right, I pay $100 a month for this one, $100 a month for that one. Oh, this car's not covered, so you can't drive this one. Sorry. That's an odd thing to do. I don't understand what the purpose of that is. You know, if we're trying to electrify America or the world and try to move full self-driving to the forefront, every car that you have in your household should be able to be bought as a package deal. So I shouldn't have to spend full price on each one. But let's say I'm the only driver. I just like the Model Y and I like the Model 3. I drive both, right? Why not just have it to where when I transfer my profile into that car, it works just like that? Why wouldn't that be a thing? If I go to Turo and rent a car, my FSD should be able to transfer to that car and be able to use FSD on their car as well, because my profile is signed in, which is my Tesla account. Everything is attached to the Tesla account. Why wouldn't that be attached to your Tesla account and be able to enjoy into the next car without having to fully purchase the car for it to transfer? I have to delete this one and transfer it completely over there to where I have that as a new car. That's just insanity. Now Tesla, I know you're not going to see this video, but if enough people complain about that, I think that you'll integrate it because it only makes sense. You've already listened to the people of being able to transfer your car from this car to the next car. So I spent my $8,000 already, and then I need to buy this car. This car, I'm selling it online, and now it transfers on over. That's amazing. Okay, it's already been listened to. Just add this next step to where you can maybe get a family plan, or maybe just transfer, as I'm stating, just using your account to transfer over. And if they're open on both cars and they're trying to use them both at the same time, it'll shut one down and say, hey, you need to close the other one before using this one. Something of that nature. There's a way to do it. There's an easy way to do it. So just get it done, okay? I appreciate you guys for reviewing the video. Also, if you're gonna buy yourself a brand new or used Tesla, please use that link down below. It really helps out the channel, but it helps you out with your purchase. I appreciate you and have a good day.